Hey everyone, thanks for coming to hear about Soundscape. We have a real treat for you today. We have Runa here with us.
Hey friends!
Runa has kindly agreed to take us on a walk with her and show us how she uses Soundscape during these crazy times of COVID-19. Before we jump in, though, let me just level set on what Soundscape is. Soundscape is a technology that we developed here in Microsoft Research and in collaboration with our great friends in the blind and low vision community. The idea is that we use 3D audio to help a blind person build a richer awareness of their surroundings so that they can get around with a greater sense of independence. The way it works is that with a set of headphones, you will hear points of interests and call-outs from the direction where those point of interests are. To give you a real feel for the experience, let's join Runa and her guide dog Valora on their walk to the pharmacy. And for the best experience, I recommend that you listen to this demo with a stereo headset. Okay, Runa, over to you.
Hey friends! How are you doing today? My name is Runa and I have a beautiful guide dog. Her name is Valora. We work at Microsoft Store at Yorkdale in Canada. I have just realized we have run out of few supplies at home. I would love to invite you for a walk with me. Though before we go out for a walk, we'll have to set up Soundscape. Let me show you how to do that. We are going to open the app. Cool. Now we are going to set up the headphones. You can use generally any standard headphones and pause frame with Soundscape. Our headphone is ready. Now we are going to set up a beacon. When I click on the beacon, I see a new feature called Essential Services. This will let me browse businesses and services that are currently open in my area. I'm very grateful to have this feature, especially during COVID-19 when, most of the businesses are closed and their work hour varies. Cool. We have found the pharmacy under Essential Services and our beacon is set. We are ready to head outside.
So, Runa is all ready to go. She has the Soundscape beacon set to the pharmacy. She can clearly hear its location and she heads off in its direction while working her guide dog. Now note that the beacon, she can hear it on her right, which means that at the next intersection, she'll have to find a place to turn right.
Let's go, Valora.
Beacon, 205 meters.
Hey friends, now we are outside. Very nice outside today.
Heading southwest along Brimorton Drive. Intersection with Peace Drive, 35 meters ahead.
We are soon going to be approaching an intersection.
Approaching intersection. Peace Drive goes left. Peace Drive goes right.
So in front of us there is Brimhorton and we were walking on the Clementine Square.
Notice how Soundscape provided Runa with a clear layout of the intersection. In this case, it's actually a T intersection. And by hearing the location of the beacon to her right, she decides to turn right.
Approaching intersection. Brimorton Drive continues ahead. Meadowglen Place goes right.
We are approaching an intersection. The Brimhorton Drive will continue straight and the Meadowglen Place is ahead of us. And there's a construction going on, which is really good to know, since Soundscape will keep us safe. Very good girl, Valora. Okay, forward.
All along, Soundscape calls out shops, restaurants, and other points of interest, and this helps her flesh out her mental map.
Primark Cleaners Alternation and Repairs, 20 meters.
There is a repair store
Diana
around
Beauty
us.
Salon, 25 meters.
There is a beauty salon
The Real McCoy, 30 meters.
Real McCoy is also in front
Rexall,
of us.
180
Real
meters.
McCoy is a pizza place. They have a really good pizza. And it's also telling me that Rexall is going to be in front of us if we keep following the path, which is where we are currently going.
The beacon is always there, giving her that sense of confidence that she's heading in the right direction. Runa is now on the final approach to the pharmacy. She can hear the beacon directly in front of her. And note how she kind of takes in the sound of the beacon as well as all the other sounds around her while working her dog to locate the pharmacy.
Approaching intersection.
We are soon approaching
Markham
an
Road, goes
intersection.
Brimorton Drive,
We'll be
continues
crossing
ahead.
the street
Markham Road,
because
goes
we
right.
are keep hearing the bells out, which means we have to keep walking in this direction to get to the farm. We will almost going to be at the pharmacy, friends. I keep hearing the bell sound, which means we are walking towards the right direction. And the sound is very musical. We are here at the pharmacy, friends. Soundscape has helped us get here. I'll soon be going to grab a few supplies and I'll be right back with you, friends.
Next, Runa receives a text message from a friend to meet her at the park. The friend is also a Soundscape user and has shared the location by texting her a marker. Sharing markers is a new feature that we built especially now during social distancing to enable a friend or a mobility instructor to guide someone remotely by marking up the map for them.
Okay, friends, I'm back now. Thank you for waiting for me. My friend has just messaged me saying that she would like to meet us at the park. So now we are going to remove the beacon which was set for Rexall, which is a pharmacy, and we are going to set a marker. So when I press set a beacon, there is a button here called browse your marker. Then I'm going to press this button and I'll see list of markers that I have marked. I think that I have a marker at the Confederation Park. I'm going to set that up.
Marker, Confederation Park, 325 meters.
Cool. Ready to head out at the park.
And away she goes.
We'll be crossing Markham Road. I'm just waiting for the light to change, friends, listening for the traffic. Very good girl, Valora. Valora has been waiting patiently. Actually, friends, the intersection, which is Markham and Ellesmere, is one of the busiest intersections. We'll be crossing 6 lanes of traffic. We're still waiting for the light to change, friends. Okay, let's go, Valora.
Yep, they've just crossed 6 lanes of traffic. Anyway, she's now entering the park. Let's see how Soundscape helps her find her friend.
I hear the music sound which Belle is making. It's a musical bell sound. We are almost at the bench.
Beacon, 15 meters.
We are 15 meters away from our destination. And we have found the bench. Cool, I found my friend. She's been waiting for us. Soundscape has really helped us. My friend has shared me a marker, and I'm very happy for the Soundscape to have that opportunity to have friends, family members, and mobility and orientation instructor to be able to share markers.
That was wonderful. Thank you, Runa. In this demo, we saw how Runa used Soundscape to run an errand and then make an unplanned journey to the park to meet up with a friend. Soundscape gave her the confidence to explore and discover new places and enrich her appreciation of her area. Thank you for joining us, and let me hand back over to Runa for a few closing words.
I have been using Soundscape for a year and a half. Soundscape has significantly changed my life. I have developed travel skills. I feel very independent and confident when traveling in familiar and unfamiliar places, as well as Soundscape has been very helpful, especially when knowing the direction I was supposed to walk at. Soundscape can be downloaded from iOS App Store as a free download. It's available in many countries such as Australia, UK, Canada, and US. The team is working on making it available in many other countries. Thank you, friends, for joining me for a walk, and have a great time at the Ability Summit.